Hello everyone, Cap here, and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. Let's check out the mini tournament European today. Hey, Mangst is back. Nice. Mangst was on a break for a very long time, it feels like, but is back and also doing really well. Not a lot of people are above 80k combat power. Also, Mangst notoriously known for playing aggro. And I think we will check out Mangst right away, because this is a good game. Mangst versus Steel Sane here. Couple of good matches, but probably let's check out Mangst here. Who else is here? Baitai, very good. Skye, Play Archer, Worm, Dillo, Giga Marine. I remember this name. Giga Marine sent me a replay that I still need to check out. Alright. Tasty Bait is here again. Once again, by the way, no cat. Where is Soja? I haven't seen Soja in ages. In the tournaments, at least. Alright, let's check out Mangst versus Steel Sane. Oh, that's not the cat that I'm talking about. I know Steel Sane does have a cat picture at least. But I'm this is... Oh, we already had this topic last time. I think that's a beaver. No idea what this is, but the cats are better than dogs and all those kinds of names. That person is not in the tournaments anymore for some reason. Alright, let's check it out here. Maybe we can learn some aggro today with Mangst in the tournament. Let's pay close attention to how Mangst plays the aggro. I'm pretty sure Mangst will play aggro. He very rarely plays anything else. I guess it depends a little bit on the starting units maybe and the starting cards, but Fly Specialist, Fan Phoenix, and probably is going to add Arc Lights, and that's a very strong aggro start. Fang Phoenix Arc Light is so good. Hello, Doma Man, what's up? And Steel Sane is a Marksman Specialist with Fangs and Stonecrawlers, and of course, the level 3 Marksman. Honestly, if I would queue into Mangst, I would not pick Marksman Specialist. Because Mangst will play aggro, and this stupid level 3 Marksman will just feed XP. Because it's quite likely that you will lose the Marksman when your opponent plays aggro. Much more likely than in a standard scenario. So yeah. Given that Mangst only plays aggro basically, I think picking Marksman Specialist is a mistake. Oh, actually not adding Arc Lights here, instead going for more Fangs. Okay, so full on Fang aggression, I guess. I think Mangst has a very good shot, because Mangst is playing really well at the moment. Mangst has a good shot at winning this tournament for sure. That being said, playing aggro and everything, sometimes it feels more risky playing aggro, and maybe queuing into the right opponent, doing just the right things and catching Mangst kind of off guard might give him a loss at some point, but we will see. But for now, Stormcallers kind of cleaning up the Fangs here. Power debuff coming in as well. Alright, round 1 actually looking fine so far for red defending. Also not losing the marksman here. Because I said Monks will probably win or something, Monks will probably now lose match 1. Watch me versus Monks here. Picked up a laser sight and is going for a range on the Fangs already. And also jump drive on the Phoenixes into both flanks. However, there are now Mustangs by red in the corner, so no flank will come in here. These Phoenixes though will probably take the tower. Yep. Is the timing good? Ton of Fangs are already dying. Okay, I guess. Only like 2 full packs of Fangs left. Ton already dead. Oh, there was a flank here, I guess. Not that I would be able to see it behind this metal trash here. But yeah, looking good for red so far. That being said, Fang aggro. I mean, denying XP early on is really big. But Fang aggro would still get out of control at some point if the Fangs end up actually getting levels and maybe mech rage or something. But these Mustangs are actually a problem with the range and now already level 2. These clean up Fangs quite nicely. Yeah, there are crawlers and there are also crawlers. No tower upgrades yet. Okay, but now I know that Monks likes to do this. Just upgrade towers to level 2 and then the crawlers will take forever to take down the towers. That's basically his defense against flanks. These level 2 Mustangs also give a lot of XP though, so these Fangs are now also leveled. But, I mean, what else do you want? Red is doing really well here. Monks definitely needs to tank now for these Fangs. I feel like Monks will probably go for Rhinos now. Rhinos to tank for these Fangs would be pretty big and very important here. Amplifying core for red. Probably going on Mustangs. And skip by blue. Range on Mustangs because they will just mow down those Fangs. Monks is committing. Okay, I'm curious. How is this going to work out? Red does have more Mustangs and has range on the Mustangs. And Monks does not have anything to tank for the Fangs. It's just mass Fangs at this point. Is this actually going to work? Is this a critical mass of Fangs with mech rage now as well? I don't think it is. He's losing heart again. How much damage is this? I feel like, why no Rhinos this turn? You really needed something to tank here. Okay. Still 700 health, so yeah, but maybe, no? Also another Mustang item, by the way. These Mustangs with items is kind of disgusting. Okay, here we go, finally. 3 level 2 Rhinos now. for Mangst. And these can definitely make a difference. However, more Stormcallers, and the Stormcallers now with fire, so... let's see. I mean, also Rhinos now with Photon Coating, so they don't really die. But if all Fangs are just dying to fire and everything, sure, that's enough. Might be. Maybe Rhinos 2 OP. Level 2 Rhinos with Photon Coating. Yeah, left side is coming in. Mangst ist Mangst, yes. And 2 kind of healthy level 2 Rhinos. Like 1/3, 1/4 health. Is it enough to tank? This one goes down. Looks like probably another round for red here, yeah. Not a ton of damage though. So Rhinos definitely helped a lot here. This Monk's just changed his name. This is his main account. Skip by blue once again. Also, at some point there was Speed Specialist apparently, I missed that. Very important actually for the aggro player, very good. And smoke here to get all, or remove the range basically from these Fangs. More Rhinos coming in, now from all sides, okay. Maybe Mangst has so much experience with this, so he knows how to time this. Maybe this is going to be a reverse sweep now, we will see. Rhinos definitely helping a lot, and was working on the Fangs for a long time. And now at the last moment basically finally added the Rhinos as tanks. Maybe that is how you should play it, we will see. Build up the Fang army first. Or that's not how you should play it, because I feel like Mangst is losing. And these Stormcallers do enough damage to kill him as well if they survive here. This might be the last round, is it? Okay, this goes down. Okay, still Stormcallers are dying. One Stormcaller died. Wait, another... Oh my god. I think because another Stormcaller died, this is not enough damage. Yeah, there's always a German accent. It's worse when I haven't slept properly, I noticed. When I'm very tired, my accent is much worse. And in general, my ability to form proper sentences is also worse. Yeah, just because this one Stormcaller died, by the way, Mangst is still alive. If Steel Sane loses this now, that is insane. Okay, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Also Whirlwind now, and Power Armor on these Rhinos. They are quite tanky and quite scary. Steel Sane trying to win here with extra sentries, but the sentries are actually not slowing these Rhinos anymore because of Power Armor. So they don't do what Red wants them to do. Level 4 Mustangs here though, with improved firepower control. They mow down everything. Also another Mustang item here by the way as well with the haste module. Also go down the Rhino though. Not enough credits to do everything, so I guess Fang levels are secondary at this point because they die to the fire anyways most of the time. Focusing on the Rhinos at this moment is more important. And yeah, Rhinos coming in and spinning and winning. These are taking the tower, and right side as well. Oh my god. I can see this match already play out until the end. Steel saying, no! Don't lose this. Just because the one Stormcaller still died. That's so unlucky if that happens. I'm also voting. I'm for Mangst here. I'm not for Mangst, but I think Mangst will win actually. Also, what is this? Stormcaller flank here, I didn't even see, but it doesn't matter with the tower health buff. Not enough damage. I hate Rhino aggression with a passion. It's so annoying to stop this. Especially also with these fangs in the back. Like this 2-unit combo aggression is so annoying. I mean, what is Steel Sane going to do here? To be honest. Definitely needs some more tankiness or a distraction in the front, and yeah, I guess Shielded Fangs definitely help against these Whirlwind Rhinos. Takes them a while to get through. But I mean, they are have backup from Fangs. Launcher overload on the Stormcallers now as well. Also levels on Stormcallers, so actually trying to pump down some Rhinos with the Stormcallers. Diffraction Matters would not be enough. They take too long to lock on, and especially with Diffraction, takes too long to kill anything. The Rhinos pump down a Melter before a Melter can actually take down a Rhino. Yeah, I don't know what to say here. Level 3 Rhinos have so much HP, and especially with Power Armor and Photon, they do not die. If you react early, Fortresses with Punch definitely can stop some Rhinos, but these are way too high level now. Photon is such a big problem. If it wasn't for Photon, then actually Wraith with the degen beam could help maybe. But yeah, not with Photon and everything. Also Power Armor anyways, so... yeah, I don't know. At this point, I feel like you need to stop this before it gets out of hand. Before the Rhinos come online like this. If you don't, then I don't think there's coming back from this for red. That's also why I voted for blue here 2 or 3 rounds ago. Red now putting down sentries to take down Fangs though. That's that definitely helps. I'm not sure if he already did it last turn, but again, even with the Fangs gone kind of, still the Rhinos are there and still the Rhinos don't die. Oh my god, this level 3 Stormcaller with Launcher Overload and Advanced Firepower Control System. This guy pumps. If they actually hit, but they don't really hit. Usually. Let's see what damage they can do here. Okay, first barrage goes into nothing anyways. Now they shoot. And actually they do good damage here, but well, they don't have time. Yeah, Rhinos just come in, spin to win, take the tower. Oh my god, this is so frustrating to watch, and also I wouldn't like to be Steel Sane here. This is so frustrating to lose. Oh my god. GG's. Yeah. Rhino aggression is so stupid. You need to react with something like Fortress, maybe even Melting Point early on, but either way, no matter what answer, you need to put it down right away the first turn you see Rhinos, or even anticipate Rhinos. Because otherwise, when they get levels, nothing will stop them anymore, basically. It's kind of stupid. GG. Hey! Inside. Nice. Also, this was the longest game, so this was round 1 here. Oh, nice. Giga Marine also won. I want to watch this. This is kind of a new player, I think, so also won the intermediate tournament, and now he's in the advanced. And I don't know this name, and this person also sent me a replay. I mentioned that earlier. So kind of a new player, but he's doing really well. Winning against Vaitai here, kind of convincingly as well. So very curious to spectate Giga Marine here in a bit, maybe. Alright. Let's not spectate Mangst again, I guess. We could actually now... Yeah, let's do it now. Let's spectate Rice versus Giga Marine. Rice also a very strong player. Alright, let's get into this one. Yep. Giga Marine is kind of Giga, apparently. Also, let's see. I got a message together with the replay he sent me. Apparently Giga Marine likes to play a certain War Factory strategy. Curious to see if he's pulling it off again now. Said something along those lines that he just keeps winning with it. And it's maybe that's the truth. Maybe he has literally one strategy that works every time. Let's see. Giant Specialist or Supply here could go well with the War Factory, potentially. Okay, Supply Specialist. Actually, that's blue. What did red pick? No, never mind. Blue is Rhino and red is Supply Specialist. Brawler Stormcaller against Fang and Stormcaller. And more crawlers. And selling... Okay. Selling one pack of the Stormcallers to go for some Phoenixes here. And Phoenixes will win this round by default, because there is no anti-air for blue. Also interesting positioning here. A bit aggro, so not fully standard. Also not on the front line, but somewhat forward. and also asymmetrical for focusing on this side here. Alright, game will be sped up in a moment here. Yep, there you go. Phoenixes on a shooting range here. Just cleaning up everything, but it will take a while. All these crawlers. After cleaning up so much, they are still not even level 2. Skip by blue, portable shield for red. Yeah, Mustangs are very good here. Both to clean up singular fangs, so the Stormcallers can target the bigger packs basically, but also obviously some anti-air for the Phoenixes. I miss my zoom. This is so close. I also miss flanks all the time now, because they are just not in frame. Okay, a Rhino here with the portable shield. Can tank quite a bit. Also fangs. Wait, is this Rhino fang aggression again? Let's see. The Rhino would be very good here. Could tank quite a bit with the portable shield. And will walk into the dead zone of the Stormcallers here. And Stormcaller damage is the big chunk of damage that blue has on the board against this Rhino. Without that damage, this Rhino is just going to outlast everything. Yeah, actually just moving in and taking the tower. The shield isn't even down yet. Very good choice here, the Rhino. Yep. Also level 2 now, with portable shield. Actually, this Rhino can not only be very good this round, but even in the future. So sometimes it's good to temporarily put down a Rhino for something like this, but then it gets countered and or then there's all of a sudden too much damage on the board and then you want to sell it, but maybe not quite yet with level 2 and portable shield. Though there are steerboards now. So blue is reacting. Phoenix, I like what red is doing here. Also Phoenix is now with jump drive here in the flank, and this is unprotected against air, so they can come in and take the tower. Smoke bomb down here, reduce the range of all the Mustangs and everything, also the Stormcallers. Nice plays here. Another Rhino and also an Arclight over here to help deal with the Mustangs and Crawlers. Oh, okay. This unlucky or good anticipation by blue with these steerboards here. Is it enough to take down this level 2? Yep, Steerbolt's locking on for too long. Actually taking down the level 2 Rhino. Phoenix is getting distracted here though. It's this type of Phoenix flank is only really good if you mobile beacon them towards the tower. Otherwise they do this. If there's one pack of crawlers here or something, they will just chase them forever. But also mobile beacon does cost 100 credits, so you need to have those. Couple of Mustangs left, so this is not a win for the Phoenixes. Alright, now what? Here comes the level 2 Rhino for blue as well. Parasitic for red. I feel like this is not going to be a classic War Factory game by red. Parasitic's so expensive, and there's a Vulcan now with the Parasitic. Also para on Mustangs as well here. Level 2 Rhino on the right side over here. I feel like this Rhino will die again. Actually, wait. This might be good for red if this Rhino stays here. Okay, Rhino was moved. Okay, now there's a mobile beacon, and it's a good mobile beacon because it moves this Rhino away from these steerboards. Also, they are going to cross paths, kind of. This one is maybe too fast. Maybe this one is out of the path of red's Rhino. Let's see how this goes. Level 2 steerboards, very good for the Rhino, but it's getting moved away, so let's see. Oh, actually that was red's sentry there, actually slowing down this Rhino, so now the Rhinos are pumping each other. And this one will, never mind, will not come in quite yet. Some more crawlers distracting. This Vulcan is having a good time though, cleaning up all those Stormcrawlers and level 2 Mustangs and creating all kinds of crawlers here. But this should be a blues round. This Vulcan is not going to be able to take down everything here. Not with their tower debuff and level 2 balls coming from behind. Rip. Charged ammo for both players. What is it going on for red? Is red also going Mustangs? Range on balls? Kind of in anticipation of Whirlwind, maybe? I mean, it's good in general against Rhinos, but it's only really needed if the Rhinos do have Whirlwind. Also, look at this. Rhinos, red mobile beaconing the Rhino as well as these Phoenixes defensively against the blues Rhino here. Where's charged ammo going on now? What is red planning here? Still 850 credits. Range fangs. I think that is a mistake, given that blue already has Mustangs established, and also one pack level 2, And this turn did get range. Obviously red couldn't know, but doesn't matter. Already Mustangs established. I feel like it's not a good idea usually to go more heavily into Fangs, because Mustangs just counter the Fangs. This level 2 Vulcan is quite tanky though. No steerballs left on this side. And with Para actually also taking down the Mustangs, because the Mustangs are locked onto the Vulcan. And then these level 1 crawlers can just overrun the Mustangs. But yeah, still though, this is going to be once again a round for blue. With these level 2 steerballs, they are very important now, also against the level 2 Vulcan. I guess also against the Vulcan the range helps, if the Vulcan gets leveled. Otherwise, steerballs are already good enough against Vulcan, but Vulcan can deal a bit of damage when it gets levels. And you want to outrange, or at least not be too heavily outranged. Hey, there it is. I was waiting for this. Red is going for a War Factory after all. And War Factory with Phoenix production. And wait, there was a mobile beacon, but it was removed. Underground threat by blue here could actually take this tower. I think this underground threat will come in. I'm not fully sure if these tanks will turn around and help out here or not, how the timing works out. But if it's just this pack against the crawlers, these will take the tower. And mobile beacon, Vulcan and War Factory to this side here. It is a certain War Factory strategy. I think usually Giga Marine likes to play this earlier, but maybe didn't see a possibility to do so. Anyways, though, let's see if the War Factory can do something here. Also, Vulcan walking without doing much so far, but now finally getting some good targets here on the left. Steerballs locked on to the War Factory. You do not like to see that. And oh no, tower debuff coming in, so the Steerballs can actually finish off the War Factory. Oh no. And also this Vulcan rip. Underground threat tower timing was so good here for blue. But it is not over just yet. Yeah, Steel Ball Mustang, I guess. Steel Ball also with energy absorption. Sold one of the War Factories and now has 2 War Factories on the other side. They are level 3 balls though, with range. Okay, now they are in the middle. I'm not sure either way. There are too many balls here. Level 3, these with amplifying core as well. And just in general, range and energy absorption. Once they lock on, they will not stop. They will heal through all the damage until the War Factory goes down. And Photon Rhino and another Rhino added here. Or actually 2 Rhinos. 3 Rhinos? Wait. I guess 3 new Rhinos were bought. To be able to position all of them. Trying to mobile beacon through this gap here. Incendiary bomb on the Vulcan. Not doing much here. Gearballs locking on. Taking down the Rhino. Rhino tanking the Vulcan. Vulcan is going to go down here in a moment. And then it's all up to these war factories. But level 3 steer balls are locking on and it's dead for sure. Also there are charged ammo Mustangs here as well, so even taking down the tech here, and yeah, that's GG's. War factory not able to turn this... Sorry, not able to turn this around. Need a drink. Alright. Yeah, gearballs. It was kind of... I think that was a problem. If you want to go for war factories later, if that is already kind of your plan, I don't think you can build any Rhino. Because Rhino will, quote-unquote, bait the opponent into steel balls. And then the opponent has leveled steel balls over time. By the time your war factories come out, and the steel balls obviously also counter the war factories. So yeah, I guess this Rhino actually led to a path that was not good for Red here in the end. Alright. GG's. And that was, again, the longest match. Wow. We are making good picks here today. And Mangst won again, convincingly. Play Archer and also XO. Okay, we are spectating these next. XO versus Play Archer. Because we haven't spectated either. So it will be 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. That is how the matchups go. So I already know that these two are going to go up against each other. Steel Sane also won versus Vaitai. Vaitai not having a good tournament here. By the way, I played a couple of matches the past week or so, and at some point, or I also played a ton of random 2v2 matches, and for some reason lately I've been winning a lot, but before that I lost like, I went 7-4 I think in 2v2s, and so 7 wins, 4 losses. And that ended up in minus 200 MMR. So 2v2 is kind of a scam if you want MMR. That was not really worth, but anyways. Just thought I'd mention that. I think the problem is in 2v2, most people that play 2v2 are like 1200 to max 1500 MMR. So if you are above that, you can basically only lose. And especially with random teammates, you don't always have control over the match or over the outcome of the match. Yeah, let's spectate this one. And hello, Stefan, how's it going? Basically, so if the difference is like 300 or something MMR, if the higher MMR player wins, they gain like 3 MMR. If they lose up to 40 or something. So they need like a 90% or higher win rate to not lose MMR in that scenario. That is why a lot of people who want to climb MMR are dodging players who are like 200, 300 or more MMR lower than they are. Alright. Blue Play Archer is cost control specialist with sledgehammers and arc lights. Red is XO and speed specialist. Arclight and Phoenix, very good strong start for aggro units and being speed specialists. So let's see if we will see aggro here. Just add some fangs or crawlers, but probably fangs. I'm not sure why they even show who you are matching, why you are given the opportunity to dodge. Why not just find a match and start the match? Why is it showing who you are queuing up against and giving you an option to cancel? That's weird to me anyways. I don't know why that is in the game. I don't think there's a reason to have something like that. Anyways, red is not aggro here. Actually playing standard with speed specialist and this start here. Maybe just not an aggro player. Blue did add marksman, or at least one, so has an answer to these phoenixes. Let's see the tower timings. Is it? Okay, does this take... Okay, trading towers actually. And trading each other. Haste module. I like mass-produced Rhino sometimes against aggro at least, and then just picking up self-destruct. But no one is aggro here, so probably not. Mass-produced Wasp for blue. You do not see that often. Also, these are the crappiest wasps there are. Cost control, mass-produced wasps. You just need to blow at them and they fall out of the sky. But for now, only phoenixes here and more phoenixes, so actually the wasps here will distract them for a long time, relatively speaking. Can someone tell me? I never watched it. Is this Star Trek? Or what's this picture from? I honestly cannot tell who this is. Kind of reminds me of Star Trek or something, but I never watched Star Trek. Or this is a historical person that I just just don't know or don't recognize. Anyways, 3 marksmen here now for blue with the wasps to tank. I think that's actually looking pretty nice here, this setup for a blue, for now at least. probably we will see some Mustangs or something next turn, and then the Wasps basically don't exist. Camp core for both players. Going on level 1 sledgehammers here. Range marksman. And yeah, they are Mustangs coming into play now. Possibly also with the amplifying core on one of these packs. Very actually pretty good here. Not the strongest damage on the board for red just yet against barriers. So these phoenixes will take quite a while. So phoenixes are the best damage dealers here by red, but they will take a while to take down this barrier. And yeah, Mustangs here with Amcore now. Also getting the attack upgrade. Look at these. Holy, the Wasps take like 3 Mustang shots or something. And they are dead. And yeah, barrier though really helping on the left here. Did tank for quite a while. Actually, tower debuff. Can this one die? I don't think so. Actually, I never know if units can get hit or not when they are halfway in a barrier. Sometimes they are protected, sometimes they are not. Very odd sometimes. Junior manufacturing for both players. Brawlers getting added for red. Some fangs and more marksmen for blue. Range phoenixes. Honestly, I would still like 2 stormcallers by red here. I would have preferred it this round even, maybe. Simply because of the barrier alone already. Hello, Hazir, how's it going? Did not sell any of the wasps here, by the way. So Mustangs are still snacking on those. Look at on the left, the wasps against these amplifying core Mustangs. They actually die in like 1 hit or 2 hits each. But yeah, oh my god, this barrier isn't going to fall again. Whoa. Pick up some stormcallers, please. How can you watch this? Barrier is so annoying. Deployment specialist. Both players should pick up deployment specialists at this point because of junior manufacturing. You can really spam some units, maybe even level 2 at this point with so many credits. 3 or 4 level 2 units would be very impactful. And yeah, actually going harder into the sledgehammers now here. Already range last turn, now also mech rage on the sledgehammers. Luckily for red, at least, these are cost controlled sledgehammers, so the phoenixes still one-shot these. In a regular matchup, phoenixes do not one-shot sledgehammers anymore. Okay, red is making some plays here. Triple level 2 Rhino now. Going to tank for a long time. Not the strongest damage on the board against these Rhinos by blue. Oh, very good sentry here. Taking down sledgehammers and a marksman. And yeah, these rhinos are tanking for a while. This was a very good pickup by red here. Triple level 2 rhino. All of a sudden is quite a lot more tankage on the board. And this turned it around quite nicely. Okay, now it is up to blue to counter these rhinos. Orbital for red and for blue. I feel like it's better for red here. And more rhinos, though level 1 this time. And rhinos also getting the whirlwind upgrade. Oh, actually, there it is. Elite Marksman was picked up for additional damage. Also, I think a level, yeah, on these two sledgehammers. So, sledgehammers dealing more damage and the Marksman dealing more damage. Is it enough to take down these rhinos? Slow on the sentry on the left, very good. Middle rhino is getting pumped actually by these, or this level 3 marksman and the level 2 sledges. Left side is coming through though. Triple barrier is still up. Right side will maybe fall in a moment here. Also the sentry helping for sure, but I don't think it's enough. Oh my god, this barrier. No! The barrier value is out of control for blue. Again. 2 barriers here super low. Get some Stormcallers, please. Intensive training for blue. Yeah, probably just going to level more marksmen or sledges actually. Probably sledges. Oh, never mind. Marksman after all. And this one is now, I can't click it, level 4. Red is going for fortresses with punch here. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Level 1 fortresses at this stage of the game, when there are already quite the levels here on sledgehammers and marksmen and elite marksman. It's so stupid that the upgrade is called marksman and the unit is called marksman. But yeah, elite marksman. Quite a lot of damage now overall on the board. Not sure the fortresses will do as much now. Also, by the way, these mass-produced wasps, level 1, now got ground specialization. Let's see. This level 1 rhino is just getting pumped. This in the center also. Yeah, rhinos. Now it's critical mass here for these marksmen. They deal too much damage. Elite marksman. Yeah, and on the right here, look at this Fortress also basically dead already, and yeah, this is too late for fortresses at this point. And is this already enough damage? I think so. Yep, it actually is perfect damage, pretty much. GG's. Alright. I really like the rhinos. However, at the same time, backline rhinos like this, so range rhinos, are kind of awkward because you can never make use of photon, and photon is what makes rhinos super powerful. So if this would be aggro positioning or a bit more frontline, then the rhinos with photon actually could have still held out for way longer and actually gave red a way better chance here. But yeah, this backline rhinos are so awkward. They just get pumped down before they come in. And level 1 fortress this late kind of against good damage here on the board already also does not really do much. Again, also range, by the way. If the fortress would be in front here, it would be a different story. But yeah, anyways, GG's. Range wins against a different composition that is not fully based around range. Makes sense. Hello, DC. Actually, I just like the music. I do have Stellaris in my library, my Steam library, but I never really got to it. It's very daunting because it's so complex. And it's I know already. I watched a little bit and I know a couple of people who play it, and it's it would be like a full-time commitment over weeks to fully get into it, I feel like. And yeah, I haven't really gotten to it, and especially at the moment I don't have time for a massive game like that. I'm a bit too busy at the moment with all the stuff that I'm already doing, both YouTube stuff as well as real life. But yeah, music is really awesome though. Okay, what's happening here? Mass-produced wasps again. Interesting. Improve Phoenix's range. Also, level 2 War Factory here. You don't always see leveled War Factories either. Usually people prefer to just build more. Nebenkostenabrechnung. Also such a beautiful German word. Level 2 War Factory coming through here. Pumping level 2 Phoenixes. Amp core for blue, skip for red, and red did pick up steerboard production as well here. Oh, also improved Phoenix. Oh, that's so good. War Factories pumping out improved Phoenixes for free, basically. So the downside of improved Phoenixes is that they cost more, but if you get them for free, who cares? It's so good. Quite a lot of level 3 sledges here. And melting points with range and energy diffraction. I saw this recently and it did not work out as well. Look at this, melting points are just tickling this. Takes them forever to take down level 2 War Factory. And once the level 2 War Factory gets into range, it just pumps the melting point exactly like this. Tower is falling as well. I think it was in today's video actually that today's video was the one with War Factories, I think. And the second game ended like this, with someone countering War Factories with melting point energy diffraction. But I'm pretty sure they actually lost. But the replay was faulty, so they won. But yeah, energy diffraction melting point is... It's good at cleaning up the phoenixes and steel balls, but it's not good at cleaning up the War Factory because it has so much health. I do not have a Discord, no. I have not bothered with that. Also, I'm too lazy to manage manage Discord stuff. Plus, I don't even know how to. I'm quite noob at Discord. At least the admin stuff, like setting up a server and doing the whole channel setup and everything. No clue. This beam here is going to be quite strong. So is this, but also level 3 War Factory. I don't think I've ever seen a level 3 War Factory in a high level game like this. So this is a advanced group 1 tournament. So I think I've only seen a level 3 or higher War Factory in like below 1500 MMR or something, let's say that. This is interesting. Let's see this War Factory, but also there are now more melting points here. Level 2 here and this level 1. Maybe this is finally enough damage, but also beam is coming down. Is it going to take down much? It damages them, but it does not take them down. Level 3 improved phoenixes, yep, that is right. Once they lock on to like sledges and stuff, they pump. And yeah, sledge down. Sledge down. Level 3 sledge, by the way, was one shot there, I think. And level War Factory, when it attacks itself, it can also take down. Oh my god, not enough. Taking down this one, but the middle one was still locked on. Also, there is EMP going on. Oh, on the sledges actually. So EMP on the sledges actually disabling the attack on the War Factory. Also, I just clicked a steel ball somewhere here. Steel balls on red side also have mechanical division, by the way, so they spawn crawlers, which are super annoying. Oh, this is such a good spawner setup here for red. So, improved phoenixes and also producing steel balls, and the steel balls do have mech diff, so they spawn crawlers when they die. That's quite a lot to get through, quite a lot of spam that is coming out of these War Factories. So at this point, it should be Red's one and only goal to protect these War Factories for as long as possible from EMP in particular. Also from the melting points, but I feel like as long as they produce, they are fine. So yeah, just need to keep them alive here, or keep trash in front of the War Factory so they don't get EMP'd. This is super interesting. This is very nice. Also, I wish there was a Phoenix here somewhere. I want also tech on Phoenixes. Actually, why not, yeah, build one Phoenix and put EMP on the Phoenixes. So these Phoenixes that spawn would have EMP to disable so many techs here on the sledges, but also on the melting points. Melting points now with energy absorption as well. So maybe this is now too much by blue? Because the melting points can heal once they lock on to these war factories. Also, there are only 2 war factories now. One was sold, and there's now also a melting point with range. So red is reacting to blue's melting points with a melting point of his own. And actually, red does have temp range and range on the melting point. Blue does not. So blue's melting points are going to get outranged by this one melting point of red's. That is very huge in a melting point versus melting point fight. Well, also they have less range anyways because of energy diffraction. I forgot. But this melting point could be very, very huge here. Well, it might not actually be needed. It's too much spam here. The War Factory did not get the tech disabled, or at least not for long. And look at all the spawns here. They pump too much damage, all combined. Level 3 improved Phoenixes. Also Steel Balls coming out, level 3 Steel Balls, and the level 3 War Factory itself. It's so much damage. And yeah, War Factory player is actually winning here. With pumping spawns. Noise. GG. This was awesome. I like this. No. You can always make things bigger. That's how... especially how streamers and YouTubers talk. You can always make things bigger. Alright, it will be... Wait. I didn't even notice. What is this? Mangst lost. Okay, Mangst got cursed. Mangst not winning the tournament after all. Final will be Play Archer versus Rice. Rice did take down Mangst. Alright. Alright. Find a stretch. Actually, I checked the store yet? I did. Also, let's quickly check Advanced Group 2. Any names I know? Yeah, kind of. Interesting, Shadow has also been inactive for a while. Was really good at some point. LMCV, I also remember. Alright, anyways. Back to this. Blue is a giant specialist with fangs and stormcallers, and red is rhino specialist with crawlers and stormcallers. I feel like we've seen this before. Same opening and also giant specialist and rhino specialist. I think we've seen rhino specialist pretty much every game. Hello, Cypher. Thanks for stopping by. It's still funny to me that this is apparently interesting to people who don't even play this game. That's awesome. Right, red did add more crawlers and blue added some arc lights here. As long as these arc lights don't get pumped by the stormcallers, does look better for blue here. Oh, one crawler, no! We'll be able to take down all these stormcallers eventually. And hello, Angelo, as well. How's it going? Welcome back. Hero crawler. Actually, this one... Oh my god. This one crawler against these stormcallers. I guess they will probably get a tower and then hit the crawler because it's slowed. Yeah, crawler will die here. No! Run! Oh my god! Dude, this crawler would have cleaned this up, but the time was over. I would have loved to see this one crawler finish off those 4 stormcallers. Damn, time was running out. No. Also, where are my sounds? Some sounds are sometimes not playing. The dropping down of units for some reason does not have a sound right now. I don't know why. Red did add some phoenixes, I guess to help both with the arc lights but also to take down the stormcallers once the chaff is gone. And blue did add more chaff. Also, I think one more arc light in the middle. Was it? No, did start with 3 arc lights, I think. Never mind. Just added chaff. Okay, I take it back. He did not start with 3 arc lights. So another arc light was bought this turn, actually. But they all went down to stormcallers and 2 phoenixes. And this phoenix is cleaning up the final stormcaller as well. Good choice picking up the phoenixes here for red. Blue with the orbital and some more fangs here. Also phoenixes. Double phoenix as well and some fangs. This is looking like my kind of game. Just chaff, some arc lights, some stormcallers and some phoenixes. Red did also pick up the orbital. And a Vulcan here. Oh, Vulcan Phoenix. You don't see that as often anymore. Stormcallers and Phoenixes pumping, yep, and actually taking down the Vulcan. But did buy enough time here. Rhino coming in now for red. Level 2 Rhino from Rhino Specialist. Also, red did pick up extended range Vulcan. A card that you also don't see that often. Well, I guess also because not a lot of people play Vulcans at the moment. Or have not been playing Vulcans for the past few months. Blue going for the tank production line, but there is no giant yet, so also not buying any giants this turn. Maybe getting ready for fortress? Maybe. Could also be ground cannon overlord, we will see. Level 2 Rhino coming in through the middle and is just tanking this Arclight. So the chaff will actually come in here from the middle. Second Vulcan on the right as well, cleaning up all the chaff. So Vulcans did do their jobs on both sides. And now everything else that is still left can finish cleaning up Arclights and Stormcallers. Yeah, looking nice for looking nice for Rice. Ours. Missile Strike for blue and a Giant Hunter for red. Interesting. Red is going Giant Hunter. Even though red is the one with the giants. Hey, actually Overlord after all. Maybe also ground cannon. I don't know. We will see. Not yet, at least. It doesn't have the credits. But double Overlord already is very good damage. Will definitely help take down these Vulcans much quicker. At least as long as they don't get targeted themselves by these Phoenixes. Rhino getting mobile beaconed towards the left tower here. Some flank crawlers, but will not do much this turn. Well, they will attract crawlers here and pull them together for a bit. Rhino taking the scenic route here. This Overlord did get targeted by the Phoenixes quite quickly. Right side not so much because these Phoenixes got attracted towards the flank and actually did not lock onto this Overlord. So the flank here was really good to manipulate the right side actually. Blue might want to put crawlers on the left as well to pull away the Phoenixes over there too. That's a lot of damage though. Oh my god. 96 HP for blue here. Can blue still bring this back? The Phoenixes did get hit, but Missile Strike only does 3k damage. And they survived with 200 something, 246. And Overlord's getting range, so they will stay further back and are less likely to get attacked by these Phoenixes. Another Overlord in the middle as well. And Phoenixes with range. Are there crawlers here? No. I wish there were crawlers here. Because it was really good on the right side. to pull away the phoenixes. But also blue does not have any money. Already took a credit and only had 50 left here, so needed that money. And this overlord in the middle as well though is going to get targeted here by the phoenixes. And Rhino is not coming in. Now the crawlers come in from this delayed, or these delayed crawlers from the flank pull and are tanking quite a while on the right side. And yeah, red transitioned into phoenixes very quickly and right away basically. Or pumped out more phoenixes rather for these overlords. And yeah, overlords not really good against phoenixes. This was just too clean by red. GG. Overlords kind of risky, not a lot of HP, and when there are phoenixes on the board already, you need to make sure you can protect them with chaff, but at the same time that doesn't really work all that well against Vulcans anyways. So yeah, maybe Overlords was not the call at all. So maybe just going for fortresses instead to deal with the Vulcans and the Rhinos, and maybe even anti-air if red goes for more phoenixes and everything. But yeah, anyways, doesn't matter. It's over now. GG's. Alright. Anything else cool still going on? Can check this one out here. Final match. Hacker? Level 3 hacker with multiple control. That's interesting. It gets stuck on a barrier for quite a while though. Also a lot of high HP targets here. Hacking all those fangs. Fang value. Hey, there's another level 3 hacker, I didn't even see that one. And this one has advanced firepower control system. This one is pumping. Actually, look at this dude taking down the barrier very quickly. And now also hack this one. That's 400 extra damage. Nice. By the way, this is Illuminati again. I think this was the guy that we just spectated with the war factories, with the level 3 war factory with improved phoenixes and everything. I need to spectate this player more often. I'm taking mental note. Illuminati. Very interesting to watch apparently. All these level 3 hackers. Oh yeah, elite hacker with junior manufacturing as well. Alright, let's see. Let those hackers hack here. Oh, smoke is pretty good here though. Delaying the hackers. Making them walk in. However, oh no! Flank Phoenix. I did not see. Nobody saw. That is actually really, really bad. Oh no. Why? I hate when matches end like this. Wait, is that enough damage? I think it is. Oh no. Rip. Flank Phoenix. That is why you should protect your flanks. yeah, level 1 tower and no anti-air here, so Phoenixes can just get the tower for free. No! Hackers! I would have loved to see this fight without the flank. See how much the hackers could have done here. RIP. Also, I still wish they would finally implement something that basically everyone wants, which is basically saving this here right now and then opening it up in the testing grounds so that you can manipulate this in a slight way, whatever you want, try something out. For example, remove these Phoenixes and then just let it play. Or like if you lose the last round because of whatever, that you can just replay that round and see if you could do something better. That would be such a good feature. But yeah, also they kind of already have this system in place because of the community challenges. They are basically created from a snapshot of one round where you can do something and then let it play out again. So they already have this, but they need to give people the opportunity to create them for themselves, basically. But yeah, maybe at some point, maybe. That would be so good for learning as well, if you could do something else to win your own match. But yeah, anyways. GG's. This was the tournament, yep. Congrats to Rice. Congrats to Illuminati for showing me level 3 War Factory with improved Phoenix and Mechabellum steel walls. That was very cool. And yeah, alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video or live stream or something. Take care, everyone. Bye.